guys, I'm Father McHale.
And I'm Old Dirty Pastor.
This is Surviving Hard Mode on Xbox 360.
16?
Episode 16-ish, yeah.
16?
Yeah, I think so. Ish. And we're going to show you how, at least I'm going to show you how I make one of my favorite potions. The only one I actually use, except for maybe the speed potions. For starters, you have to fill some vials with water. Vials can be made at a crafting table with glass. It's just under the tools, and you want to go to the bucket category and then go down to bottles. 3 glass make 3 bottles. You can fill them over here in water if you need to. Or, if you've already added a bucket of water to one of your cauldrons, you can easily just go right over here and then fill them up. One cauldron will fill up 3 bottles of water, and then you of course need to add another bucket before you'll be able to use it. So once you have your bottles filled with water, you want to go here. The main ingredient in all potions, at least most potions that you'll use regularly, is nether wort. We're going to want to add 1 piece of nether wort into this, and it'll make us 3 awkward potions. Awkward potions are kind of like your base for everything else. So that's cooking. I'll put the nether wort back, and then what we're going to use, and I'm going to use 1 piece of magma cream, which you get from, I don't know, underworld slimes, whatever they're called.
I forget what they're called. That's a good one. Magmas?
Sounds right. Magma cubes.
Magma cubes.
So as soon as
some other things you could add sugar. That'll give you a speed potion. You could add water. What is it? The glistening watermelon?
Yeah.
How do you create that? That'll give you instant health.
It's with gold like nuggets and watermelon.
So if you add a glycerine melon, you can get instant health. You can make a poison with a spider eye. If you have gas tier, you can make a potion of regeneration, which I believe it'll make your hearts regenerate. If you add blaze powder, it'll make a potion of strength. You can make a potion of weakness by adding a fermented spider eye. And if we had the PC version and had golden carrots, we could make night vision, which sounds awesome.
I know that my magma's gone through.
We don't have the PC version. This is Xbox 360 Surviving Hard Mode.
Now that my magma's gone through, you can see that our potion has become a potion of fire resistance with a time of 3 minutes. That's how long the effect will last. For me, for this potion, I always add redstone, and that'll make it now so it'll last for 8 minutes.
Yeah, that'll increase the duration of your potion. Adding redstone to any one of your potions you create, whether it's speed, fire resistance, strength, it's going to add extra time to it.
What does gunpowder do again?
Gunpowder will make it throwable, so like a splash potion, and it'll explode at your feet. And you can probably get a whole full party, 8 people on Xbox Live here in your world, and throw it down at your feet if they all stand huddled together, and everybody will take effect on the potion, so your whole group will have effect.
And what does glowstone do?
That increases the potency, so it makes it really strong, but if I'm not mistaken, it doesn't make it last as long, so you're only going to get it would probably knock your fire resistance back down to 3 minutes rather than the 8 minutes that you're at.
So you can see here that now that my redstone's gone through, these are now fire resistance potions for 8 minutes. And this is what we would bring if we were going to go farm experiments down with blazes in our blaze farm.
So again, if we kept them at the 3 minutes and just had added the glowstone instead of the redstone, we could have made them really strong. Like, they would have been very, very resistant to fire. However, they would only last for the 3 minutes.
But so I don't know if they have an effect on fire potions.
We would rather have the effect last longer than to be a little bit stronger in this case.
I don't know if glowstone does anything for fire potions, but if you use it on, like, the speed potions, you can see that all of ours are, like, speed 2 or strength 2 for that potion of strength. And I'm pretty sure that was done with glowstone. I don't know, I think the most helpful thing when you're trying to create some type of dye is to go to the Wiki, and maybe we can include that in the description. There's this like crazy chart with lines going everywhere, and it like tells you exactly what will happen if you add like this plus redstone plus this equals this, and it's pretty helpful. I don't know. I learned how to make the dye that we use the most, and I don't really do anything else.
When using the wiki, though, just note that not all this information is relevant to the 360 version. Some of it can only be done on the PC, so...
But if you're having trouble deciphering
don't go crazy trying to figure out how to create something that you just can't create.
Yeah, honestly, if you have any questions or if something seems odd, you can just ask me or Pastor, and we can show you how it's done.
For the most part.
For the most part. If not, we can definitely figure it out.
We'll figure it out together.
Yeah.
But hopefully this video is figuring out everything for everyone.
And stuff. But either way.
And stuff. Did I just say that? That sounded terrible, didn't it?
It's alright. But this is all for our alchemy video. I know it was kind of brief, but I really think that it touched on a lot of the basics. Yeah, so I'm Father Mikhail.
And I'm Old Dirty Pastor.
This was Surviving Hard Mode on Xbox 360 with Old Dirty Pastor and Father Mikhail. And you guys take care.
Peace out.